Well, it's 12 degrees and we don't have any water at the moment, so I think I forgot to put a heater in the pump house. Hopefully I didn't break anything. Well, today I'm up at the pump house and I need to change a filter out. Actually, we had a filter in our system that I took out. We added some bleach to the system to do some yearly maintenance on it, get the water tested, that sort of stuff. So I need to pop that carbon filter back in. Some of you have been with us for a while, know we've struggled with some water, had well drilled and some issues there. We finally got filtration and things in place, kind of settled to where we're running good. Had our water tested, everything came back perfect. So we are finally, I guess, in a very good place with our water system. But anyhow, kind of show you what I had going on and why I had to take that filter out the other day. What are you doing? You gonna help me out today? Thank you. Thank you very much. A little wet on the ground in here. I'm gonna get it wet again, just pulling this the filtration and stuff off. So we don't have any leaks. It's just wet from the last couple weeks and doing some stuff in here.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clear light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were two for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face.
One of the other things I want to do today is pump up the pressure in our pressure tank. We have a little bit better pump now than we have had in the past. Before we just had a surface pump, so we have a high pressure deep well pump now. We have the ability to turn the pressure, the water pressure a little bit. Currently we're functioning on about a 20-40, so on the low end, sometimes you're wishing there was a little more water pressure, right? So we're gonna pump that up to a 30-50 or 60-40 pressure switch. We just simply adjust the square D switch at the bottom. But I do need to add more air pressure to the tank as well to adjust for what we're gonna do with the pressure switch. So that's on my to-do list today as well.
All that ever was is a rage. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give.
So I'm just cycling this back and forth, adjusting that switch and just making sure we got it where we want it. And I think this will be the last time we'll test it. So I need to drain the tank of all the pressure, and then I can add a little more PSI. If I remember right, you set the PSI a few pounds less than your minimum kick-on pressure, so that way it's never like going past it and shutting itself off. So a little bit of fidgeting here, and we'll have this dialed in shortly. All right, we just got done testing it a couple times, and looks like everything's working very well. So we'll have a little higher water pressure at the house now, and I'm very happy for that. This project's done.
You know, we always try to take you along for the projects that we do around here, and while we do try to accomplish as much as possible in a week, sometimes the projects are just mundane. They're just troubleshooting well issues or baking sourdough bread, just the everyday happenings that happen around here on the property. We like to take people along to share those things as well, because while we do try to complete lots of different projects and make that interesting to see, there are times when we're just simply running through the motions of daily life.
Mount Laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold birds, gold string, gold words, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
know, you're always like, oh, I should have done this after the fact. Hindsight's 2020. Well, it's 12 degrees and we don't have any water at the moment, so I think I forgot to put a heater in the pump house. Hopefully I didn't break anything. Taking a shower, getting ready for work this morning. Everything was working fine. I thought, oh, great. No big deal. Then the water stopped flowing. Everything is good in the pump house. I went ahead and stuck a heater up in here. Our problem actually is in our water line, apparently. Coming in, so I may switch back over to the well for a few days until this cold weather clears out. We'll see, and then I'll go and double check and make sure we don't have any splits or punctures or anything. All right, pump is running. I basically just rewired our well back in. I really should put a transfer switch in there, but water is back up and running temporarily, which is a good thing. Always a pain to be out of water. Boy, I look like alfalfa this morning. Well, it's been a couple of days. I was out of town and I just left the other water hooked up while I was gone, but it's getting warmed up a little bit. It's still kind of chilly, but definitely above freezing. So I'm gonna go switch that water back over and see if the pipes are unfroze or if we got a leak somewhere. We're gonna go find out here. Well, it is warm and toasty in here. Put the little heater in here, it's going away. I'm just gonna swap some wires over. All right, I'm just gonna swap the wires back over to the other pump and we'll fire it up, see how she does. Oh,
Yeah,
look out.
Almost got blasted.
I was gonna test to make sure our water was working.
Oh, okay.
You wanna hold that hose for a sec?
No. Just kidding, I will.
Oh, I think we came up to pressure, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh, I was checking to see if there was pressure coming out, and there was, and I almost got you.
Yeah, I was just trekking along here. I was gonna come plug in the shop, and yeah, that was unexpected. I was like, what?
Well, it appears to work. We're gonna cycle it a couple times just to make sure. Bleed out some water pressure here and make sure it's cycling on and off. I'm gonna go check and see. I didn't make sure there's no leaks or anything that we can readily see. We're just waiting for the click to make sure that the pump kicks on. There it is. Hear the water running, that's a good thing. Let's test the water flow. Let's say we have pressure. Trace the line, make sure we're not, we go trace the line, make sure we don't have any obvious leaks here. All right, everything appears to be functioning properly with no leaks, so we're very thankful for that. I think we'll just close everything up, turn the heater back on, and we're good till the next time.